Hey everybody, I just want to say hi, happy holidays, and thank you. It was a really, really great year for me. It was great not because of the successes that I had, but from the people that I got to be with, the work that I was able to create, my own sense of like pushing forward despite the odds against me. And one of the wonderful things that happened was I got into a festival, Dances with Films, that really celebrated artists. I felt welcomed, I felt at home, I felt I was among my peers who were very talented, and we won the Best Narrative Short Audience Award, which was thrilling to me and my team, very special. And I spent the last year digging myself out of a sort of mental ditch by just creating free videos for basically anybody that inspired me. I'd walk into a pizza shop, I'd make a pizza shop symphony. I'd walk into a remote control car place and make the Fast and Furious out of remote control cars. The local bar, anything I could, anybody that sort of moved my mind, I just said, let me just do something with that person. Let me put some good into the world. Let me use my skill set so that I could practice, so that I could flourish, but also allow others to flourish in how I saw them in the videos I could create for them. And this led to me saying, okay, it's time to make another big film, but to make the best cinematic thing I've ever made. And I think I did. 6 minutes of insanity for those that have seen it. And by winning this film festival, Dances with Films, it's a real nod from the universe saying, hey, Jess, you're doing a good job. And at the same time, I was working on my next film and doing jobs in the meantime to survive, because everybody needs $5 here or there. I spend a lot more than 5. Scary. And so while I was at the film festival, I was creating the next film. I was shooting and editing and driving myself crazy and putting everybody else through, I'm sure, a nightmare. But it's good. It's really, really good. So I feel like we have one film that's going to hopefully make the festival circuit. If you know anybody, please tell them about it, because it's pretty strong, and I think people really enjoy it. And I feel like the next film is maybe, I don't want to say stronger, bigger, longer. It'll be 14 or 15 minutes versus 6. Same intensity, same style. I want to give with all my heart. I want to make the best stuff I can. Hopefully at some point I get rewarded for it. And by rewarded, that doesn't mean that I'm not being personally rewarded now by the work. The work is the work is the work. It's the only thing that really matters. But just to alleviate me having to produce, location manage, and scout, and prop master, like I want to find other people who are also extremely passionate and talented to work with, and that requires budgets. But I'm hoping that with the level of work that I'm turning out, that I can get there, and that people will look at what I'm doing and say, whoa, this guy's really different, really interesting, and really, really good. Because that's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be the best version of me I've ever been. And I hope people notice, and if they don't, I'm just gonna be out here still swinging that bat, because that's what I do. Because the art in the end is all that really matters to me. The experience of making it with others and sharing it with the few that I think are awesome is a bonus. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you again for a wonderful year. This is a long speech, but I miss a lot of you. Please reach out. Please don't be strangers. I wanna see you on, I wanna work with you. I wanna find ways to keep this journey going, to sort of replenish by connecting with wonderful people. So I'm here. Happy New Year. Merry everything. In 2 days, happy birthday to me. One more trip around the sun. But as long as I'm giving to the world, it's been another great year. Love you. Thank you for listening to all this. Hopefully see you soon. Peace.